16 Super Hours of Andy will return on the Superstation.
When I feel fresh, I can embrace. I can share. Laugh. Reach. I can shout. With Always Odor-Absorbing Pantyliners, you're free to be and do what you choose. Only Always Pantyliners have a unique core and a fresh weave cover that work together to help keep moisture and odor away from you, so you can get that always fresh feeling every day. I can let go. All these Pantyliners from Always. Feeling fresh is being free.
I've noticed something. There are more and more things to do these days.
So how's my afternoon look?
And less time to do them.
Just overnighted.
Where did all this free time go?
Into a computer, probably.
You want a Chevy Cavalier. It can go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. So you have more time for everything else in your life. Get the car that's easy to own. A Cavalier. And if you have any of that free time...
Send it to me.
Genuine Chevrolet. Cars more Americans trust.
Coming up next, 16 Super Hours of Andy continues on the Superstation with episode number 118, Andy's Vacation.
You got it. You got it, Barney. You got it.
And hey, Mayberry fans, what's your favorite episode? Let us know. Check out our website and cast your vote at www.tbssuperstation.com. And keep watching for our viewers' favorites on the Andy Countdown in March, only on the Superstation.
Any more Pace thick and chunky salsa? That ain't Pace. Pace uses only fresh jalapenos for that bold taste born in San Antonio. This stuff's made in New York City. New York City! Pick up the Pace.
Hidden Valley Ranch. One packet, endless possibilities.
Needs a little work. We've never really had that big of a house before. So there's going to be a lot going on my Discover card. Fireplace? I love just the idea of surrounding myself with all my friends and family and that people can just drop by. Pool table. Discover card, Hatchback Bonus Award. It's like a gift that you can do whatever you want with and not even feel guilty. Come find my house.
It pays to discover. To apply, call 1-800-IT-PAYS-TO. Accepted where you see the Novus sign.
Monday on Larry King Live. The latest on the president and the former intern. Plus, she was by Ellen DeGeneres' side when she came out as a lesbian. Ann Hesh is the guest. Monday night, 9 Eastern on CNN.
Now, back to 16 Super Hours of Andy on the Superstation.
Tuesday night on the Superstation.
Them mountains is for animals and savages.
Oscar winner Robert Redford. Jeremiah Johnson, 8:05 Eastern, Tuesday night, only on the Superstation.
We certainly hope you're enjoying 16 Super Hours of Andy on TBS. Now, get ready for a tricky one to test your Andy IQ. Which of the following stars can best perform the Andy Griffith Show theme? A. Willie Nelson. B. Dennis Leary. Or C. William H. Macy. Think about it. You'll find out the surprising answer as Andy continues on the Superstation.
16 Super Hours of Andy on TBS is brought to you by Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
The turbocharged Saab. Enjoy the sun longer.
Oh yeah, you're an adult. We're impressed. Eating those grown-up cereals. Well, here's a whole grown-up thing that's news to you. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon and sugar swirled all over squares of wheat and rice. Good, huh? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's the adult thing to do.
Remind you of your nose during cold season? Come to Walgreens before you go over the edge.
This Monday, there are worse things to be afraid of, or so you thought. Jeff Daniels and John Goodman. Arachnophobia, 8:05 Eastern, Monday night on the Superstation.
Any more paste thick and chunky salsa? That ain't paste. Paste uses only fresh jalapenos for that bold taste born in San Antonio. This stuff's made in New York City. New York City! Pick up the pace.
We're looking at my Discover card statement. I like hats. I've been known to wear a baseball cap in an interview if it seemed appropriate. Makes people think that you came up with this really cool look. How many credit cards make a statement like that? When really you were just having a really bad hair day. It pays to Discover. Unfortunately, you don't always have time to check labels. So you may not know that Ocean Spray Cranberry Cocktail is only 27% juice. But Northland is 100% juice, blending cranberries with natural juices like apple and grape instead of sugar and water. Northland Cranberry Juice Blends, 100% honest-to-goodness juice.
Now, back to 16 super hours of Andy on the Superstation.
Don't you?
Does the best job on the Andy theme.
Something like that?
My pucker is dried up.
How'd you go?
Wednesday night, the NBA is on TBS. Watch one of the NBA's most heated rivalries as Alonzo battles the Knicks in a Miami meltdown. Knicks and Heat, Wednesday at 8 Eastern. The NBA is on the Superstation.
Oh, look at this face. Could I lie to this cuddly, wuddly little ray of sunshine? Yepper, that's a Roger. I mean, she loves this Splash juice drink, right? She's like bonded with that light taste of tropical fruit juices. So what kind of nut job mom would say, honey, only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C. It's good for you because it's from V8. What, and risk destroying rare tantrum-free moments like these? V8 Splash. Keep the peace. Don't tell the kids.
Intrigue, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan.
Taking the best care of your cat makes you feel pride. That includes feeding him a new Purina Cat Chow with real tuna. New Purina Cat Chow with real tuna provides balanced nutrition and helps promote healthy skin and a shiny coat. New Purina Cat Chow with real tuna.
So Nicoderm CQ is working for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine, cold turkey.
Oh, well, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Take a break?
Oh, nice one. Come on, you know we quit for New Year's. Oh, wait, I'm coming.
Jack, no.
Just one cigarette.
No.
Why are you so calm?
Because I got help. CQ, a 24-hour stream of medicine that's always with you, even when you first wake up. Helps calm the cravings, my friend.
All right.
Nicoderm CQ, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to help you quit.
Now, back to 16 super hours of Andy on the Superstation. 16 super hours of Andy will return on the Superstation.
Ford claimed Expedition is biggest in its class because Chevy Suburban is so large. It's in a class of its own. We couldn't have said it better ourselves. Chevy Suburban is the largest, most powerful sport utility vehicle on the face of the planet.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you. If you're young at heart, or as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Good for you? Sure, but you really want the big sweet crunch that brings out the kid in you. If you are amongst the very young at heart.
Coming up next, 16 Super Hours of Andy continues on the Superstation with episode number 78, The Bank Job.
And why is there no security? A happy. Happy. Right, Pat.
And hey, Mayberry fans, what's your favorite episode? Let us know. Check out our website and cast your vote at www.tbssuperstation.com. And keep watching for our viewers' favorites on the Andy Countdown in March, only on the Superstation.
Sony turns on. Sony DVD video awesome!
It's one of the many combinations that can make great things happen in your home.
Next?
Any way you put it together, it's maximum television. Only from Sony.
It's the way we welcome the sun with 35 sunblock. The way the best water now mostly comes in bottles. It's the way we make time for exercise and like to enjoy reading. Today, more and more people are finding reasons to live healthier. That's why Subway offers 7 subs, each under 6 grams of fat. Because when you're through surfing, you might want to put on a bathing suit. Subway. It's the way a sandwich should be.
Weekdays on Cartoon Network, there's a brand new hour for you and your preschooler. Featuring Big Bag from the creators of Sesame Street and Small World with the best in animation from around the world. Join us for Big Bag and Small World. Weekdays from 11 till noon.
Now, back to 16 Super Hours of Andy on the Superstation.
16 Super Hours of Andy on TBS is brought to you by Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
For just $2.99 a month, lease the all-new Intrigue, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan.
Buttery new Brummelin' Brown. The creamy taste of butter blended with the goodness of yogurt. Taste a bunch like butter on broccoli with less fat. Brummelin' Brown, bliss on bagels, bold and baked potatoes. New Brummelin' Brown tastes buttery on beans. And tasty in butternut squash. Rubber one banana bread, a bit on buckwheat, this boss.
New Brummelin' Brown, the creamy taste of butter blended with the wholesome goodness of yogurt.
Must be new Brummelin' Brown, yeah.
In the beginning, there was Andy, and now he's back. By popular demand. 1 full hour of the greatest sitcom of all time.
It's funny.
The people have spoken.
Yes.
And the Superstation has heeded their call.
This is an all points. We better get right on it. Let's see if I got my bullet.
The Andy Griffith Show, weekdays at 7:05 Eastern on the Superstation.
You owe it to yourself. If you bought a lot of things this year, you could have some hefty credit card bills. But you can get rid of those bills and get a clean start on the new year with a home equity loan from the Money Store. It will let you pay off that stack of high-rate bills with one low monthly payment. It may even be tax deductible. So if you own a home, get a clean start on the new year, even if your credit is less than perfect. Just call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES.
She was always beyond his reach.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
But deep within his heart,
You could have anyone.
was an unforgettable love
She's gone. Didn't she say goodbye?
that spanned a lifetime.
Walter asked me to marry him. Ain't love grand?
Ethan Hawke, Gwyneth Paltrow, with Anne Bancroft and Robert De Niro.
To you.
Great Expectations.
Everything I've ever done has been for you!
Rated R. Friday, only in theaters.
Now, back to 16 Super Hours of Andy on the Superstation.